Alright, before I bring Petrus on, Afra, I want to ask you a few questions.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Yeah, I want to ask you about your hometown.
Where do you come from, Afra?
From Alima near Al-Sad. It is but a small town, but there is a particularly renowned observatory there. My parents wanted me to become an astronomer, but I chose the Earth over the sky. I was always more intrigued by life rather than distant stars. Plants and animals fascinated me as a child. For this reason, I left Alima quite early to study in the capital, and I seldom returned.
Oh, so that's cool, I guess. So how about your arrival on the island?
When did you arrive on the island?
A little more than 2 years ago. My master, Dr. Vasily, suggested that I should follow him to Tifredi. He needed help cataloguing all the unknown plants and animals. How could I decline such an offer? There's so much to discover here.
Do you miss the continent? Your city? Your family, perhaps?
No. When I arrived on this island, I immediately knew that it was where I was supposed to be.
That's cool. Always nice to have your own destiny in your hands. Finally, have you learned anything? Have you learned anything? You've learned a lot. Have you learned what you wanted? That's a better question.
I'm under the impression that you've not learned as many things as you wanted by observing Dorcas's clan.
That's true. I hope to discover the physical or alchemical mechanism behind their metamorphoses. But instead, I don't know. I think I now understand the bond that unites their people to this land. The links that connects them and the power of their culture. It's unexpected. I wonder if this couldn't become another subject for study. The study of people, their customs and beliefs. If I said that in Al-Sad, people would think I've gone mad, but here, everything is possible, right? Learning about the natives would allow us to stop being afraid of them, and to see them like fellow humans at last.
Oh, so like social studies? Or like anthropology maybe? Cultural pluralism? I guess. Gender diversity? Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty good. Trying to stray away from normal conventional science and doing social science. Well, that's all. Thank you for the talk.
I must leave you.
Alright, Petrus, you're getting on. And I'm going to drop you, Vaskov, and I'm going to pick up Siora, because she might have something interesting to say. Because we're going to go to San Mateus, and I think we're going to go... He has a plan. I gotta talk to him first. Because I have no idea what he's planning, to be honest. All I remember was we were trying to break down, or crack down on the Mother Cardinal, which is Sus. So, what's your plan, my boy Petrus?
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena. And we must make sure that the odds are high.
What?
To do this, you'll have to face a champion.
What?
This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case. But the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This'll make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable.
So we're gonna rob her?
Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in
Oh,
order
okay.
to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Tuleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child.
What?
Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
I'm hella in.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Mateus bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Yeah, I've done all the arena fights in the coin arena, so I'm not too worried. But still, I don't know who the champion is. But let's just play things by ear. Alright, bookmaker, we're here. And I got someone interesting that might want to fight, and that's me.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I'm here to fight. The champion, in fact.
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No, no one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true you have talent and the public does like you. Let me think. There's Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
Yeah, I'm a killer
This
too.
Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel, your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
You again? What do you want this time?
50% chance, you know? Hey, Petrus, you could intervene.
Why so defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you are devious.
Woo!
Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
I love
I've
sand.
gained quite a reputation. But soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I am no fool, though. I know I won't hold up for long.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes,
5 minutes?
an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well, I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Okay. Let's go sleep for 24 hours again. Because that's what I'll need to last 5 minutes in the arena. Alright, I'm rested. 24 hours of sleep. Easy peasy. Now let's go beat the shit out of this champion. I mean, we're gonna stall for 5 minutes and then beat the shit out of him. Alright, man, let me in. Let me at him.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me, dude.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
Alright, 5 minutes stalling. Easy peasy. But do I gotta defeat him or do I have to stall for 5 minutes? Because I gotta do this for all day. Like, dude, this guy's not even a challenge. I wonder how hard he hits. I'm gonna let him hit me. Oh, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurt a bit. Okay, well, this guy's kind of whack. So am I supposed to kill him now? Like, I could just do this. I could just do that. Dude, he's weak! This guy sucks. This guy's absolute garbage. Come on, dude. You can do better than that, right? Okay, dude? You okay? Hey, watch this.
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
Phew, that was so hard.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
Alright, let's go talk to Cornelia. Is she gonna be in her house? Or like, the palace? That's kind of funny. We're gonna confront her right at her throne. By the Cardinal, we got some business to talk about. Some sus business.
Lady de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Oh yeah.
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what's she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's her.
No, please.
Since
Oh,
you
shit.
have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child.
What?
Your real mother.
You bastard, Petrus.
My mother? Petrus, is it true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You know that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
Yeah, why'd you tell her, dude?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
Oh, so he
At the time,
confessed.
You were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island.
Yeah, right,
Prince
dude.
sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and have kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the
Desert Day is
upper hand.
angry as
Be
hell.
careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Damn, you bastard, Petrus. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go Shafty real quick, pick up Vasco, And let's go help out Constantine finally. This was kind of wasting my time. After thing was cool, but Petrus, you're a bastard.